All right, so we're live for the first time, and I have 0 viewers, but just going to test this, make sure it doesn't lag. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to be making cold calls, actually warm calls, because the leads they're warm leads. And let's see, can I see on OBS to people? All right, we're going to start in a little bit. Mm, We're going to be making sales calls. I do. I hope this thing doesn't lag, but I have to set up. I actually have to send somebody a market analysis. Okay. So let me do that really quickly before just making sure everything's good. Just doesn't smell. All right, I think we're good here. Mm. It is 11 a.m. Market is going up, and I have my dogs that clocked in for this morning. Okay, so now what I have to do. Hello? Hi, Shandana. How are you? I was about to send you an email right now about the land value. What I found, I did a three pricing evaluation. So I think your best bet would be either on the low end, 219, on the mid end, 259, and then on the high end, 299,000. And the reason I put those three numbers is because I'm looking at the price per square footage. And the person who's going to buy your property is going to be a builder. Okay, probably somebody who wants to build a home for their own family, or either somebody who's going to build and then sell it. So when it comes to that, they have to calculate their own after repair value and all that. So the average is about 13 to 20% of the listing price. So that's what they're going to pay for the land. On a high end, it used to be 30%, but that's if it's in like a very, very premium area, like by the beach or by the water, you know? So I would recommend we just start at 299,000, which would equate to 13 almost $14 per square foot, which I think would make more sense for the investor or the builder. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but not what I'm looking
Okay. If you're not, if you, yeah, if this is not the numbers you want, I completely understand. You said you wanted 350, right?
for. Well, I mean, starting around there. I mean, not necessarily have to have 350, but yeah, starting over here.
350. Let me see. It was on the market for how long? 350. All right, for almost a year. 266. Okay, I think 350. How many showings did you get?
Um, I think I got like three offers that didn't go through.
Three offers. What was the what happened with the offers? What was like the best offer that you had?
Probably 320 something. I can't remember.
320. Okay. 320. Let me see if let me see 350. All right, let me do more homework here because I'm still calculating everything because I haven't sent you the emails. I'm still working on it. You
Okay.
really want 350? Let me see how I can do this. All right, let me.
No less than 300,000 in my pocket.
Okay, after closing costs and everything. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me just do some more calculations and see because the market is going to go it's going to speed up a little bit after the holidays, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think it would be a bad idea to price it high. It still gives you room for negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
If we do price it at 299, it's more, how do I say it? It's more attractive to the person looking for land, especially in your area, but the fact that the location is a good location and the properties around there are good. I don't think it's a bad idea to price it high at 350. I mean, you've even had an offer for 320 around there. I just need to look at when would be the right time,
Okay.
you know? So let me just do a little bit more calculation and I'll just send you an email. I'll just give you a call back.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Then. Hello? Hi, Chuck.
Okay. Did you get my email? I sent my mailing address out last night.
No, I didn't.
Well, I sent it out late, real late. Point was, I tried that, just signed again, and it came up with me.
Huh. That's fine. Let me see. No, I didn't receive any emails. Could you send it again, please?
I think I got the right address, because I get emails from you. All right, I just shut the machine down, so I'll need lunch, and I'll try it again. Or if you were to write it down, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever you want. How's that work?
Okay, I'm ready.
117 Dog Way. DOGS. Way. What?
Yeah.
Smith Hill Flat. Two words.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
New York. The zip is 13441.
Okay.
You know that.
Yes.
You do verify. I sent it all about 10 o'clock.
So, no, I don't know why I didn't. Maybe it's in spam, but oh yeah, it is in spam. I just yeah, I received it here. Okay. Yeah, I did get it. Yeah, so 117 Dogs Way, Smithville Flats, New York, 13841. Okay, Chuck. So I'll send you that. Well, it might, I don't know if it's going to take a day or two because I don't know if they work on the weekends. So you'll probably receive it on Monday if I send it today.
You can do that, FedEx.
I'll just do USPS.
Okay.
4 days? Huh.
I just send it to Flip, or it says we signed it.
Well, are you able to take a picture of each paper and just send me an email of the image or not?
I can do that.
Yeah, that would be the easiest way.
There's some pictures in there.
Yeah. Well, just send me the ones that are signed and the ones that have the initials too.
Okay.
Okay.
Scan them and send them.
Okay, yeah, if you scan it, that's fine too. That's even better.
I do have a scanner on my. Okay.
Did you approve the listing price? Did you see what a well,
Here's my book. Always go down, but you can't go up.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have a whole strategy and I think it's gonna work. I've done it before. So the yeah, well, so I'll send you this packet hopefully today or tomorrow. I just have a lot of work today, so I'll try to do it tomorrow. You'll receive it on Monday or Tuesday, whenever. I'll let you know.
I know what you mean.
All right, Jack.
Dean says he likes you an awful lot. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
We'll talk. Have a good weekend.
You too, Chuck. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing sales calls in a little bit. This is my first video. Just sending an analysis to somebody right now and an evaluation. I think I set it up correctly. I don't know how the YouTube works, but bye bye. All right, we're back. We are back. It's kind of chilly in here. All right, guys, we're going to be making calls now. And for a while, every morning, have to look at the follow ups, check the analysis that we make, get back with clients. Let me tell my lady here. Are you good? Are you good?
Yeah, but the brake light keeps coming on even when I'm driving. Like right now I'm going 60 and the brake light keeps coming on and off.
Yeah, you need to come home because the brakes might not work after. The brakes might not work because the brake pads they're being used. So
Text, the reason Tori asked us if she could go with us is because she doesn't want to drive. So I
yeah,
mean, if we can use his car or Tori's car or something, you know, but he's not gonna want to go.
okay. Let me just write it down in the group chat.
Yeah, just be like, hey, we were gonna drive the girls to Orlando, but you know, my car is having even more issues, and I don't think it'll make it that far. And I know you don't want to drive, but do you think you know we can just take either your car or obviously you're gonna go, you're gonna bring the car back to him. It's not like it's gonna be stuck there, you know. So
Yeah.
just let him know. And it'll probably be the car would probably be back before he even wakes up because we're going at 5 a.m. So no, I mean, you're gonna have to at least make this car to their house and back, and hope that you can make it. So yeah, now we thought that the brakes didn't have to be done now, but they're definitely gonna have to be done. What are you saying?
I just put it on the group chat.
Yeah, but that doesn't say that you have to ask him if we could take his truck because he doesn't drive. Flights are already bought, and we have to go to Orlando.
Yeah.
So you have to ask if we can take his car because that's just like a statement. That's not really. You look up why the parking would come on, and that's why you're saying that, or are you just guessing?
Huh?
Did you look up why is the parking brake coming on? Just guessing.
No, I'm just guessing. There's no way that's good. The brake pads are loose, right?
I mean, they were about to be done.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, exactly. So that's and if the brakes, if the emergency brake keeps going turning on, it means the car knows that at any time it's gonna need it. It might need the emergency brake. Yeah, because if when the brakes don't work, when the if it's turning on and off, it means the brakes are about to go are about to die because when the brakes die, then the emergency brakes turns on automatically. So that's not good. So you need to come home right now.
yeah, almost all. Oh, I need to make money.
No car. All of our cars. The Jeep is not working. The Mercedes is not working. The Kia needs to be fixed. The Citroen and DR needs to be fixed. They're all. We're having car crisis. The Kia, Tori's Kia is done. The only.
What the hell? I mean, to be fair, D, You know that like the fuel pumps issue that started happening. Do you know that started happening 5 months ago?
That's crazy.
Do you know that we managed to drive it still?
No way.
Yeah, because it first started happening when you were showing Russian homes in Miami, or like right around.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So it's been 5 months that we managed to not have to fix this, but like it's time to fix this.
Yeah. I'm live right now.
On YouTube,
Yeah.
is it shitty or is it fine?
No, it's fine. I've been live for a couple hours. Only one person has come in here.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, you're still clipping though, right? Because there's no point.
Yeah, I'm clipping still.
Because honestly, just going live, that's not going to make you grow. You need to be able to get clips and post the clips. That's what's going to help.
Oh, true.
You were on TikTok live. That's the only kind of live that actually can give you followers like that. But just going live on Twitch and YouTube when you don't have followers, like the algorithm for those lives are just not the same as like the like Instagram, like Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube are you're going live is really only for your followers. It's not for like people. It's not to gain new followers. But TikTok live is to get new followers more than even for your followers. I mean, your followers get notified too, but when people scroll on the lives, you have a better chance of showing up. Which you probably could apply to go live on TikTok, but I'll bet you anything that it's not going to work with your MacBook because you would have to have OBS open and TikTok live, and my computer has a hard time having TikTok live and OBS open at the same time. Because they're two different like streaming studios. You can't put the stream key in on TikTok for some reason. It makes you use like its own streaming. On a good note, the car never died. You hear? You heard me?
Oh.
On a good note, the car never shut off. Spin. Are you hungry? Well, I made $20 off of 4 orders.
Yeah.
$20 off of 4 orders.
$20. And you don't have any gas, so those $20 are gonna go in gas.
This is what I'm saying though. If I was able to stay out there in one area and keep doing that, I could literally make like $200 in one day. You hear me?
Yeah.
If I have a car, I could easily make $200 in one day, staying out there all day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go live today too. If I can't leave this house, I have to just go live and hope that people send me money on live. That's literally all I can do right now.
For what? Hello, hello, hello. You know, I've been working this whole time. I haven't make any fucking call. I haven't made any calls because I've been doing this freaking analysis for this lady. She hasn't even responded.
Do you want lettuce on this? Tommy?
Sure. A lot. Whoa, a lot of fucking listings today that were canceled.
Thank you. Once you click
Oh, the fly is here. Great. Okay, she said sounds great. Let's go. We're approved. God is good, guys. God is good. Yeah. Guys, I'll be right back because I'm about to go eat. And post are coming soon again. So when you're on live, can you go back? Like when you're watching YouTube, can you go back?
You should be able to pause it.
Can you go back though? No. Like go back. Like go back on a video to see something you haven't seen before.
I don't know on YouTube. This fucking fly, dude, I can't.
Guys, I'll be right back. I mean, I've been live and
Get it, Aspen, get it.
okay.
You know, there's right over.
Yeah, I put lunch break. We'll be back. I put some Christmas music. How did I put it? All right, guys. We are back. Let's see how many people have joined the live. The live. All right, just one person. Whoever you are in this world, thank you for joining. Whoever you are. All right. Let's get back on track. Oh, wait, I have another call today.
Thank you for calling RRM House Buyer LLC. You have reached Jerem Nava. At this time, I'm not available or I am away from my desk. Please leave a message and
Was that us? That sounded like you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Oh.
Oh, because you bitches are gonna fucking take off, huh?
Nobody's literally doing anything.
No, because I already know you both.
No, I'm gonna make you shit your pants. Yeah, for sure.
I heard
I
it,
don't
T.
care.
Gonna. And you're
T, I'm on live. I'm live.
go live too, I think. So we're gonna have
No, don't make my things freaking slow.
some money today. I gotta try it.
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
Hey, what's that happen? Love each other. They follow each other everywhere they go. They're together.
What? Who are you talking to?
Did you get Aspen? Can you get Aspen, please? Get Aspen. I can get it. She's trying, dude.
What?
Aspen doesn't like that.
Talking to?
Doesn't like that damn fly either. Alright, I listed your sunglasses. Let's see if we can get if we can sell those sunglasses for like 150, we're good for another week.
Can you put some music over there? Wait, I have a subscriber already. What? That guy subscribed. The first person.
Instrumental.
Well, thank you. Whoever you are in this world subscribed. Can you believe that? That one person that joined subscribed. Was it you? Gotta open the windpipes.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Tone, please record your message. And you have finished recording. The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
One sec. Hello, ma'am. How's it going? This is David Realtor in Lakeland. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay? Hello?
How can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering, is it still available or are you selling it privately?
Are you talking about which property?
833 North Sewanee Avenue in Lakeland.
Not even my property.
No, I saw here on my desk that it was expired today. Are you the owner of this?
You're a real estate broker.
Okay. Have a great day. Bye-bye. What the fuck? Oh, the broker was on here for something.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. If you could record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
David.
Thanks. Stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. Would like to leave an additional message? Please reply after the tone.
Hi, it's David. Sorry I missed your call.
No, it's okay.
I was calling, you told me to call you back about your property. Did you end up getting the offer? Not yet. You guys still working on it? Okay. Do you think you're gonna take it or are you going to need help? Or are you not sure yet?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure. Yeah, okay. No problem, no problem.
The holidays and everything. Maybe until January.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I talked to a lot of people and a lot of them are removing them from the market and then putting it back in January, February. So I completely understand. It's because of the holidays. Everything slows down and it's a little bit of an awkward state because of the season right now. But Okay. Just keep me updated and I'll give you a call after the holidays and see where you're at and yeah, okay? And what is your name again? Jaden? Okay, Jaden. Alright, I'll remember. Alright, Jaden, happy holidays. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So I'm writing down voice messages, then VMCB, so voice messages, callbacks. Then I'm writing down pickups. I'm making it like a game. Pickups. Have you guys ever played those clicking game where the numbers keep going up and it keeps giving you a dopamine boost because the numbers keep going up, making you feel like you're making more money or you're leveling up? That's how I see this. So pickups and conversations. So I'm always putting a number and I feel like I'm going somewhere. I'm moving forward. I'm getting more points. So I have one pickup.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Hayes. This is David.
Stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hayes. This is David, realtor here in Sarasota. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hine. This is David, realtor here in Bradenton. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye. Voice message.
Hello. Calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please enter your name after the tone, then press pound.
Hi, I would like to speak to Mrs. McGregor. This is David.
to this number being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone, then press pound.
David.
To this number being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone, then press pound. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Paris?
Yes.
Hi, sir. This is David, realtor here in Pinellas Park. How are you?
Okay, Mara, I'm not speaking English.
I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
No problem, eh? In the morning, somebody called me for the property. I know how.
This is not Mr. Pedro Perez? Yeah, it says here your property was expired after being in the market for 119 days.
No, pero another Pedro Perez, we
You're not the owner of 6549 Creekview Terrace?
no.
No? Okay. Would you happen to know the owner of this property?
I know they're on it.
Yeah? Is there a way I could speak to them? I'm a realtor here in Pinellas Park.
My bro,
Would you happen to give me their number if it's possible?
I'm driving now. Can you do that?
What'd you say?
His name is Giovanni Rodriguez.
Giovanni Rodriguez.
Tú hablas español, ¿no?
Sí, señor, yo hablo español.
Ah, te estoy diciendo que yo no hablo inglés porque no sé si me está llamando y eso.
Sí, porque yo quería hablar con la señora Rodríguez porque era sobre su propiedad, como yo. ¿Usted es esposo?
No, yo no. Yo vivía con él ahí, vivía rentado ahí.
Ah,
Mañana me llamaron, me mandan cartas por la propiedad esa, si eso no es mío.
bueno. ¿Usted me puede dar el número? ¿Me puede dar el número de Giovanni, por favor?
No.
Giovanni.
Para querer o algo.
Ay, ay, ay. Ok, bueno, voy a tener que buscarlo entonces.
Coger por el nombre ahí.
Bueno, está bien, no hay problema. Muchas gracias.
Gracias a usted.
Buen día, bye bye. Sometimes I feel like people just lie to get out of just say you're not interested and that's it. Giovanni Rodriguez. Let me just call the other number.
Hello?
Hello, is this Pedro Perez?
No. Can I ask you that, calling?
Yeah, this is David. I'm calling about a property in Pinellas Park. You wouldn't be the owner, right?
No, I wouldn't be. I don't think he gave you a real number if that's where you got him from.
What do you mean?
I mean, my number's being associated with a piece of property that I don't own or have any name association with. My name is not Pedro Park Perez or whomever. So
Oh, right, right.
whatever number's being misused.
Right, right. It's just a number that might just be mismatched. All right then. Well, you have happy holidays, man. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's not waste time. Let's go next.
Hi, you've reached Tony Donati. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mr. Donati, good afternoon. David here, realtor in Dunedin. This is just wanted to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir. This is David, realtor here in Zephyr Hills. How are you?
I am fine.
I was just hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
Here's the thing, is I don't have any property in Zephyr Hills. You must have the wrong number.
Oh, it must be you too. Merry Christmas. Bye bye. 3 pickups, 2 voice message. What?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Malusi?
Yeah. I was surprised that
Already? Oh,
I wasn't supposed to come off. If you guys have somebody, just reach out to my realtor.
okay, no problem. Have a great day. If you guys have somebody. People don't just have buyers on a $500,000 property. People have buyers for $1 million properties.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Mr. Salkic? Hello?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
David.
Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Virapan?
Yes.
Hi, ma'am. This is David, realtor here in Wesley Chapel. How are you?
Who are you?
Good. Happy it's Friday. I was actually hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, I see that it was removed from the MLS from the market this morning. Is it still available or are you going to be selling it privately? Okay. Will you be relisting it after the holidays? Are you thinking of that?
I'm looking to after in a couple of months.
A couple months. Okay. Do you usually work with the same realtor or will you be open to interviewing me?
Um, I mean I could speak to you.
Well, yeah, because I would be giving you a different strategy to get your property actually sold because I see here that I was in the market for almost a year, 284 days to be exact.
Yes, it was a friend of the family.
Who listed it? Okay, when you spoke to them, what was the reason they said it didn't sell?
Just the way the market was going over here.
People found other properties that cost less, and we really didn't really get any offers right then.
Okay. Do you think it's a price issue or just an exposure issue?
I think it was the price with a lot of people. We had a lot of people who came.
Okay.
I don't know why they came. They couldn't afford it. We had more people who were not qualified.
Okay. How many showings did you get?
More than a dozen.
Oh, wow. Really? Because usually after 6 showings, I mean, you get a good offer. That's usually the average. But if everybody's coming and they can't even afford it, then just the quality of the people weren't good. Okay. Well, I mean, let me see. I would love to do another analysis. I mean, that's what usually the realtors would do. But the way I work, I would give you 3 different prices, basically 3 different scenarios where you can pick from, one low, mid, and one high, and then you would pick the one you're most comfortable with. Each one would have a way of adjusting if it doesn't work. But usually the market is not bad or good. It's just a timing issue. It's when is the right time to post your property at the price that you want, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe yeah, maybe after the holidays, I mean, things usually pick back up after that because of the
Hmm.
season. But I would have to see if 6 I know you want it says here 630,000. I know you probably have a bottom line. You would have to tell me how much money do you want in your pocket after the closing costs? Like how much do you want to net so I can write so I can see how the we price the property around the price that you want.
Yeah, I would have to ask my husband.
Yeah, have you thought of that?
We've thrown numbers out at each other back and forth. We actually really want to just clear pretty much what we put down. What did we put? I don't remember. We would have to sit. And is there any way I can call you back? Because my husband's on another call. Can I
Yes, of course. My Can I give you my number?
420271?
Yes, but that's my work number. I'm calling you from my computer. Can I just give you my personal so that you can call me directly? 786 999 5181.
And I have it.
Yeah,
All right.
and
I can give you a call back.
okay, will you be giving me a call back today?
Yes, it'll probably be in a couple anytime about 4.
About
4:30.
Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll wait for your call then.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. That was a good lead. I don't like when when a person does that to you, it kind of feels like you were sold. I like to see every single situation as you're selling or you're getting sold. You're selling or you're getting sold, like Grant Cardone. I should have s- I should have gotten an email. I mean, I have her email right here, but I should have still asked. But anyways, that was a good conversation. I'll just call back. If she doesn't call me back, she will call me back. She will ask her husband how much she wants in her pocket after closing costs. I've learned throughout the times, and I'm still learning here. I'm not the best salesperson, but when you spit numbers at somebody, it just makes you seem so much more professional and ready. I just love that. And it's something I've learned in my past sales job. The second I start spitting numbers at the person and I show them, "Hey, look, you're saving $20. Like, why would you not buy this? Why would you not buy this subscription? You're saving. Look, if this is what you're paying right now. You told me you're paying $50, right? Yes. Okay. And the rim of paper is 35, right? So if you buy 35, so 50 minus 35 equals this, right? And you told me you're paying $50 for a rim of paper, and you're how many times you're paying that? What, 4 times a month? That means you're paying $200 a month when you can get 10 rims for this. Like when you're spitting numbers, it just shows that you're really about the information. Like you really understand the data. If somebody were to spit numbers at me, I would be like, okay, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. And she said she would call me back at 4. I just like to debrief every good conversation. See the things I could have definitely tried to close at the end, but because she's not really the decision maker, she's like she's the gatekeeper. Her husband is the decision maker. But it seems like once I started spitting numbers at her, she was really like, "Huh, I didn't think of that." I asked about how many days it was in first of all, I asked what their realtor said, so I'm not really saying I wanna help you right away. I'm saying, "Hey, what what did" I'm trying to ask questions, like, I'm curious about what happened, see if I can help her out. I'm trying to gauge what's going on in their situation, right? I'm not just being like, "Hey, are you looking for a realtor? I'll be your realtor." Like, no, I'm asking questions. I'm interested. I'm interested in listening to what you have to say. So, number 1 is what happened when you spoke with your last realtor? What was the reason they said it didn't sell? Oh, it was a friend of theirs that posted it. Let me write that down actually. It it was a friend that listed it. Um okay, yes, because I see it was in the market for 284 days. Do you think it was a pricing issue or was it an exposure issue? Actually, I've never said that before. I just spitted that today and I think it worked really well. Do you think it was a pricing issue or an exposure issue? But the reason I asked that was because usually people say, "Oh, it was just a pricing issue." Oh, just a price. No, people say, "Oh, it was just the market." People will never say it's a pricing issue. No, it wasn't the price because obviously their price is because I've asked before, "Hey, do you think it's a pricing issue or what's going on?" They're like, "No, it's the market." Because their price is not the issue. Because if they're gonna want to defend themselves. If I say, "Oh, my price is the issue," you're gonna say, "Okay, let's just lower it," right? That's just it's just what's common, but that's not the case here. That's not the case here. What they're saying, that's why I said, okay, if it's not a pricing issue and it's a market issue, then you need more exposure. It's either one or the other. So this is why I asked, okay, is it a pricing issue or an exposure issue? She said, I think she said, I have no idea. And then I said, yeah, because I've seen like the property was in the market for 284 days. Um, and then I said, the way I do things, I'll give you 3 different prices, 3 different scenarios, and depending on what happens in the market, then we adjust, and you pick the one that you're most comfortable with, a low, mid, or high. Um, then I said, because I see here, and then I say, is that something you would be interested in to get a different strategy to get your property actually sold? And then I said, well, because I see here you have 600 and you want 630,000. Is that your bottom line? They're gonna say yes or no. It doesn't matter if they say yes or no. Okay, is that how much you want at the close? Is that how much you want at the closing table after closing costs? Is that how much you want to net in your pocket after closing costs? That's the question. That's after that. See, these are very professional questions that really tell them, okay, this guy knows. I'm really going deep. I'm like, why do you want the 630? Have you even thought about the money after closing costs? Because people are gonna say, "Yeah, well, I don't wanna pay commission." Okay, you don't wanna pay commission, but how much do you want exactly in your pocket? "Oh, I actually want 600, 1,000. I'm selling it for 630,000, but I want 600,000, but I don't wanna pay commission." Okay, well, alright, you don't wanna pay commission, but wait a second. If I sell it for 625, right? I mean, you're still gonna be making your 600,000, and you're paying me my commission with my commission. So, if that's how much you wanna net, does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, right. So there's different ways to go about it. That's just the way I see it. Then I talk about their I guess that was what made her think about, "Huh." It was the when I started talking about the net. So, let's go to the next one. Every 4 pickups is a good conversation.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
"Hi, I'd like to speak to Mr. Chan."
Thanks, Mr. Chan. Please stay on the line.
Well, hello?
"Mr. Chan, it's David here. How are you?" This is Mr. Chan?
Yeah?
"Hi, sir. This is David, realtor in Tampa. How are you?"
David?
"Yes."
Okay.
"Well, I was hoping to ask you a question about your property because I saw that it was, canceled from the MLS this morning. Would that be okay?"
It was a scam. I'm not someone.
What
Someone was trying to pretend to be me and listen it.
do you know this person?
No, I didn't know this person.
Okay, so you're not selling your property or thinking about it.
No, I am building on it. Not,
Okay, are you an investor or
yeah.
okay, do you usually flip homes and sell them?
No, I'm not flipping these. I'm gonna build it
Okay. Well, do you usually have a realtor you usually use, or do I have the opportunity to
right. I do.
yeah,
Uh,
no problem.
Wish.
Happy holidays, man. Hey, I gotta shoot my shot everywhere I can. I need some better music. I need some better music to hype this up. Gonna be waiting for that lady's call. She better call me. Cause I'm going freaking nuts here. Jenkins. Jenkins. Hey, little booze. Mr. Jenkins?
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. Is this Mrs. Jenkins?
No, it's not. I think you guys have the wrong number. Can you remove me from your calling list?
No problem. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
People really think we're all together calling them. Nah, nah, nah. We're competing against each other.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hi, I would like to speak to Mrs. Sedano. This is David.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. This is Donna. Thank you for calling. Message. Thanks.
Hi, ma'am. This is David, realtor here in Spring Hills. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back whenever you get the chance at this number. Have a happy Friday. Bye bye.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not a You've reached my voicemail. I can't answer your call right now. Leave your number. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Mrs. Trafton, it's David here, realtor in Tampa, Florida. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a happy Friday. Bye bye. It's another one.
Hi, hey, record your name and reason for calling.
David,
If
calling
your
about
phone is
Largo.
available.
Calling about the Largo property.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Right, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hi, this is David, realtor here in Largo. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone. Hi, you reached Erin. I'm unavailable at the moment. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Hi, Aaron. This is David, realtor here in St. Petersburg. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye.
You've reached James with Southworth Solar. I'm unable to come to the phone right now. Please leave your name, number, and a short message, and I'll be.
Hello, this is Mrs. Espitia. Hi, ma'am. This is David, realtor here in Tampa. How are you? I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
Call me later.
Yes, of course. At what time would be best for you?
Thank you.
At what? In 1 hour, perfect. I'll call you back. Bye bye. Hey Siri, put an alarm for 3:30 p.m.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. You're trying to
Hello?
Sorry, Corey call is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, ma'am. This is David, realtor here in Palmetto. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. If you can just give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great Friday. Bye bye. That's another voicemail. We're at 6-7. Hello.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. You've reached the voicemail of Tracy Nance. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, Jason. This is David calling about property in Sun City Center. Is this the right number?
You're going to repeat that, you broke it up on me.
I said I'm calling about the property in Sun City Center. Would you be the owner of that?
My wife and her sister are the owner.
Yeah, because it was listed and taken off the market. I'm a realtor here in Tampa. Would you happen to know about this?
Yeah, I took them off.
Excuse me? It's cutting. I can't hear you.
They made the decision to take it off the market yesterday.
Okay, is there a way I could speak with them? See, because I would like to help them sell the property whenever it's the right time.
See what, they're, ones they're out now. This is my cell phone. If you want to text me your contact information, I'll get it to them and they can reach out to you.
Okay, sure. Let me know when you're ready.
I said, no, you just text it to me. I don't have anything to write on right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I can make sure they get it.
Okay, no problem. Just tell them that I would give them a strategy to help their property actually sell. If it's a exposure issue, I can definitely fix that for them because I see it was in the market for 240 days. Okay, so I'll send you my information.
Isn't that if you like to just text me your contact info and I'll get it to them. I know they're wanting to explore a different realtor, so just text me your information. I'll get it to them and they can reach out.
All right, sir. I will. Thank you and happy holidays.
You.
Bye. All right, I guess that's one pickup. It's not really a conversation. Add it to the pickups. It's a lead, but it's just not. I'm gonna have to follow back with them. I'm surprised no voice message callbacks today. Hello, Mr. Rivera. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? I'm calling about the property 86330 Mallard Reserve Drive. Would you happen to be the owner of this?
For what?
Would you happen to be the owner of that property?
Oh, I don't know. You speaking Spanish?
Sí, buenos días. ¿Usted es el propietario de 8630 Mallard Reserve Drive?
Estoy 30, no, mi, está equivocado.
Ok, gracias. 8630. It's a simple question, though.
If you record your name and reason for phone, we'll see if the person is available.
Hi, I'd like to speak to Rivera, Mr. Rivera, Mrs. Rivera.
Hello.
Hello, is this Mrs. Rivera?
I'm sorry?
Hi, ma'am. Would you happen to be the owner of 8630 Millard Reserve Drive?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm calling about the property that was taken off the market. Would you know anything about this?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Well, have a happy holidays. Sorry about that. Bye.
All right. Do the same to you. Bye.
So what you said you were I keep forgetting that I asked the people, "Are you Mr. Boom?" They respond. And then, "Are you the owner?" No. But you are Mr. Boom. All these numbers are wrong. Flip it, skip it, hip it. Skip it, flip it, hip it. Mhm. Arsenaut. Mrs. Arsenaut, not Arsenaut.
Arsenal. Arsenal.
Mrs. Arsenault. Oh,
Please leave your message for 01.
good afternoon. Hello?
Please, who is this?
Hi, is this Mrs. Arsenault?
No.
Oh, this is David. I was hoping to speak with the owner of 154 East Spruce Street. Would you be the owner of this?
No. No. It's my daughter.
Oh, that's your daughter. Yes, would you happen to have Okay, I'm a real no.
I'm busy. I'm not even, I can't talk to you.
Is there a time I could call, a better time? It's your daughter. That call messed me up. What's up, dude?
You know, if mom was sending money to the hotel.
No, why?
No, because I noticed that like a bunch of papers where mom's name shows up with like numbers. So money being sent to him.
What does it say?
They'll say like Tonto and then some kind of like math situation. Like it'll show up.
Like what? Like give me examples.
No, that's it. I don't know what it means. It'll just say contactado in one of mom's like planners with like the calendar and everything she needs to pay stuff do. And it'll just say like contactado and then
Who's Tonton Hector?
contactado. So
You know what? I think we should call him
why?
because now that you mention that, she wrote down on a piece of paper before she died. Like, remember I gave her I don't know if it was Hector or Jean. Remember she was telling me about something before she died. We had a conversation about uh like taking the money out. Wait, dude, 1 second, because I'm on live now. 1 second.